Winnie the Pooh remake. This one is directed by, just gotta leave this out, Stephen J. Anderson and Don Hall. Stephen J. did Meet the Robinsons, which is actually one of my favorite Disney movies, so I was pretty cool with that. All right, so Winnie the Pooh comes straight out of the other, starts out with the narration, going through the little child's room and his little toys, talking about Christopher Robin, and kind of introducing the characters, and then it goes into the imagination world where all of his stuffed animals are alive, and Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, they're all there.
Yeah.
This tale is about Christopher Robin leaves a note about saying he's gone and he'll be back soon. And of course, everyone listens to Owl, who says he can read, and he gets it totally wrong and makes up some horrible monster that's kidnapped Christopher Robin. So they go on this huge adventure and hijinks and have a grand time trying to catch the monster that's caught Christopher Robin. Mm-hmm. Not too much else other than going on.
Well, I'd say the two other big plot points is Eeyore's missing his tail.
Oh, Eeyore's missing his tail. Yeah, that's true.
Winnie the Pooh is consistently on the search for honey.
That's true. His stomach does have an entire musical number. So I forgot about those. But this one, see, it's got the voice actors of John Cleese as a narrator. Mm-hmm. Jim Cummings does 3 or 4 characters. Craig Ferguson does my favorite as the owl. Crazy good owl. I just really like Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, he kind of drops his Scottish for an English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite fun.
I still heard it though. I was like, that's Craig Ferguson.
Yeah. It took me a while. I was like, I know that voice, but it never clicked. I just don't watch enough late night TV.
Yeah.
So I watched this one. Yeah, we were pumpkin carving, and everybody was over to have a good watch with the family kind of moment. And
yeah.
We were all laughing and having. It's a very good, heartfelt kind of movie. Mm-hmm. Great for kids and stuff. Good for adults. I enjoyed it. I was laughing. A lot of good little, I don't know, how has the play on words of the owl reading the note and stuff is really fun, and they have like this almost epiphany moment, and then he just goes, forget it, and I laughed. I was like, wow, that was predictable, but I laughed. The hijinks are entertaining. It was a very good movie. It was very true to the kind of classic style. The special features on the DVD, by the way, have the classic with it.
Yeah.
So I watched the classic right afterwards, the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and I was just like,
the 2 shorts from the 60s.
Yeah, they totally fit with this movie. So way better than the Heffalump one. I caught that that one. And played it at the video store at some point in time, and I was just like, well, that's a terrible Winnie the Pooh movie. So this one totally makes up for it. Definitely back to some classic Disney kind of action.
Yeah. So what did you give that?
I gave it a B, solid B.
B solid. I give it a B plus. I think, it's very sweet. It's very naturalistic. It's good to see Disney jumping back into traditional animation. There is some CG that's kind of mixed in, but it's used sparingly and smart. I was really pleased to see that there was no sneer of modern irony in this kind of movie. It'd be so easy to put Winnie the Pooh in a modern context and poke fun at it, kind of pull a Shrek kind of thing, and have your pop culture references and have wink at the camera and maybe have some inappropriate jokes that the kids won't get but the adults will. Like, those are all those kind of things we see in a lot of animation now. But I like that they went back to just a pure-hearted, pure storytelling, pure childhood kind of thing. And it's 64 minutes long. So it's brief, it's to the point, it's not a baggy movie at all. It's it's basically a short film, I think maybe just barely feature film length. And there's really nothing to dislike about it. With that said, as much charm as it has, I don't think it really pushes beyond that. It doesn't really push beyond the novelty of here's Winnie the Pooh as you remember it as a kid. And it doesn't really go for the full-on kind of heartstrings kind of stuff like, say, like Pixar or whatever. As sad as it is, they are the standard now for animation. And it's either as good as Pixar or it isn't, especially within Disney. And so, you know, you never really feel that much. You might if you're a kid, but and it would have been nice to see them kind of push their characters a little bit further, make the stakes maybe a little bit more. But other than that, I think it's very enjoyable, very easy watch. If you're going to rent a kid and watch it with your family, or rent your kid. If you're going to rent a DVD and watch it with your kid, this won't torture you.
If you don't have kids, just rent them.
Yeah.